Hello all, welcome back, let's continue.
It has been 4 hours, Ere.
Yeah, whatever.
Six hours, Ere. Your city is impressive. The sundial approaches the 8th hour, Ere, and
Not another stalk, Your Honor.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
Ere, a letter has arrived for you. Your father's seal, I think.
Time flies, as do we.
I am in shock, Ere.
I know. Soon we'll be parting ways, dear Ben. Thank you for all your good guidance.
Oh, figs to good guidance, Ere. I am exiled to the edge of the world. Certain death.
Oh, I thought you'd be recalled to the Eternal City, the Imperial Court.
Pulvis et umbra sumus. I, too. Cast out by association.
But Ben, this joyful news will be my comfort in exile. With you there, all is not lost.
Albion is our end, Ere. That is all.
To my son, Marcus. I'm losing patience now, Gratius.
A life's work snatched in a moment. And what thanks? My head upon a barbarian's spike.
Hey now, I don't swallow all those stories about brain-eating cults. We'll go local if that's what it takes. Paint our faces blue.
Really, Ere?
Do we have a choice, Ben?
No, master. Pay the obol, and let us cross the Styx together.
I'm not sure what it means. Pentecoster. Here.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Given the circumstances, a fine ship, Ere.
Why does it not say Pentecoster?
Ooh, that sounded like a compliment, Ben.
It's called a civilian
I am
one.
pretty proud of it.
You are easily pleased.
Very confused.
Oh, I like a man that follows orders. Anything paid for by the taxpayer is subject to investigation, including this here ship.
Mariners! Forward!
How can my little Xylospungium poke kelp behind when he's not in Albion?
What do we think this mature female elephant is for? Bit random.
Time flies, as do we.
I believe Emperor Calidus intends her to be a symbolic reassertion of force in the region of Albion, Ere.
We advance.
Based on the precedent set by the conqueror Albus, Julia's father, who crushed the Celts into their own soil with one.
Oh, so it's meant to be the same big entrance all over again. Funny.
Oh, hilarious, Ere.
You really are a little feeks, aren't you? Go.
Away, Praetor. Destina Lente.
I'm losing patience now, Gratius.
I'm not sure why I cannot order ships. With money, with wood, with sails, with rope.
Mariners! Forward!
Lucius stabbed by a slave. You're a smart lad. What does that tell you?
That she was very disturbed. Oh, Emperor.
Yeah, disturbed by him. On the surface, the perfect villa. The perfect household.
They did make a lovely couple.
Underneath, skeletons and shite.
My name is Marcus Naucratius. I am an imposter, and I've been found out.
Banished to the last fringes of the earth, we pass beyond all knowledge.
Are they here to welcome us?
With sharpened teeth.
And who might you be? You're no Imperial messenger. Pentaconter? What's all this? Where's your commander?
Right here. I am Governor Naucratius.
Governor? You've got a Lucanian cow.
Yes. I'm going to ride in like the conquerors of old.
What? No, you won't. Not unless you already want a war.
But I've got orders. The Emperor...
The Emperor doesn't know how bad things got. Come. Let me introduce you to the chief of the Cabal.
Corvinus, I can't pay tax if the Skaha keeps snatching up my fillies.
Manx? News from Latium. New governor.
Greetings, Chief.
Manx anxious. But what's this magnificent beast? It's got a long face.
So it does. Listen, Naucratius. 2 islands lie beyond the White Cliffs. An outpost on either would extend the Limes, offering some foothold against our enemy, the Skaha. Tread carefully. She will be watching.
Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
Since you are doing us all a favor here, the treasury at Whitecliff can cover your first settlement.
If it's metal or horses you're after, I might actually be of some help.
This should fall within your jurisdiction.
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
I'll write it off your tax report.
We stand, waiting. We advance.
Why are you like opening in the middle that we just had. A little bit confusing.
Away, Praetor.
I shall be lost here. Lost.
But is the work any different from Latium? Build some houses, build up a town. As soon as you have your nose in some ledgers, you'll feel a lot better, you'll see.
Better? I won't feel better so long as I am condemned to sodden marsh.
Come all the way out here?
Too much clutter.
A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
Now for houses. Whitecliff. That's where Procurator Corvinus camps out.
Governor, when you've time, I'd like to know more about what transpired in Latium.
Festina Lente.
Governor Gratius. Good. News travels slowly to the Empire's extremities. You better fill us all in. Emperor Lucius is dead, you say.
And that's not all. Calidus marched on the Senate and declared himself emperor in Julia's place.
Calidus always did have the loyalty of the legions. But I'd never write off a snub Julia Augustina.
Lady Julia against the Senate and all the armies of Rome.
Calidus may have frightened the Senate into temporary submission. But she has the name, Marcus. The daughter of Emperor Servius. Conqueror of Albion. The true progenitor of Pax. Lucius took all the credit when he died. But defeating the Celts was Servius's triumph.
Must be why I'm here. Calidus wanting to tread in Servius's triumphant footsteps.
Emperor Calidus does hold him up as an example. His own father was a corpse-bearer. Be prepared, Marcus. Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff. I will answer your questions.
Through the waves! All's yearn to slip away. But that's most of us, isn't it? Neptune's finest! Ready! We advance! Song and a war marth do me the world of good.
The Skaha we can lay hands on, we keep here. This is the castrum. Men and resources are limited, but we make do. I notice you came here without a flagship. It's one of my duties as Procurator to ensure the Governor never goes without one. Here's your flagship. If you ever lose it, the regulations will compel me to fit out a new one for you.
You summoned me, Procurator?
Us wayward souls want guiding. It's your song, Ward of the Fenland.
What do we do about these people, Ben?
Fareway, Praetor.
I believe the Emperor expects us to conquer them.
He can't need all of them. I still need some of these Celts to work for me.
Well, strictly speaking, one would only need to subjugate their leaders. This Roada, for instance.
Oh, I need to show her that I'm not to be trifled with. But I need an army first. It could be an army of Celts.
Really, Ere? Do you intend to lead them in their war dances?
Time flies, as do we.
Why not? It could be fun.
May your river run clear.
Off we go. Stay close. Fog swallows the best of us.
Afraid, anxious? Are we in danger?
Could be not. But I think if she attacks, she'll want to do it on her terms.
May I remind you of a certain topic?
Voada, not the fog. Best keep our distance then.
Often can't see your hands in front of your face.
I have prepared something for you, Ere.
We stand, waiting.
Why does our counterpart Manx have a furry slug over his lip?
It is an item unique to Albionites, hence no single word for it in Latin. Our scouts have sighted new land.
What could you possibly require?
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
This is it. Carrickmore. You can already hear her voice on the wind.
You've met a neighboring governor. Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal with rivals.
Hear me. Your Gwyn rules.
Forward, Praetor.
Warriors of the Skaha, did we not become strong again? Our blood thickening for each and every newborn ox? They say Rome's last emperor died like a dog. His pax is over. You've seen the new governor with his grey beastie. A worshipper of murdering, conquering Servius. Do we, the Skaha, allow such insults to stand? Or do we remind him of the fate of Landinium, of Matiacorum? Iron from blood!
So now you know who and what you're up against.
Clearly her threats are not to be taken lightly, and her fort
Carrickmore.
is, impressive. I wouldn't fancy sieging it. Wada has defenders in numbers. Well, thank you, Anxious. My ship can make its own way from here.
Go easy now. The mist. The mist.
What could you possibly require? Mariners, forward!
Procurator, I've no great experience in these matters, but I suspect Bawada might be rallying her warriors for a raid.
Festina Lente.
Wouldn't be the first time.
We advance. We stand, waiting. Mariners, forward! Forward, Praetor.
Fancy taking some Moorland low bellies off my hands? I don't think they're biters.
Oh, the tales they'll tell.
Ben, is that my last amphora of wine? Have you been pilfering my reserves?
Yes.
You know I could have you flogged for that.
Please, I implore you to forgive me. I have disgraced myself and violated your trust in drowning my sorrows.
Ben! What in the name of Jove is wrong with you? This doesn't sound like you at all.
Oh, this place. I'm dragged down by its murky currents. You must understand, I've only ever known life in Latium.
But didn't you grow up east of the Mare Nostrum?
Civilized places, culturally contiguous places.
You're going on as if there are no cities or people here. Is it too much time indoors?
Mingle with brutes with no means of self-expression save a grunting and scratching of the armpits.
They have poetry, Ben. And they're craft with wood and gold. Some of them can even speak to horses.
Simple pleasures, fruitless pursuits.
Well, if it keeps them from drowning in misery and stealing my wine. Here's an idea. I order you to enjoy yourself.
Noxious metals? I shall be perfectly cooked inside the molten furnace. Surely you have need of me here, in the villa.
An order, Ben. You'll see. It'll do you the world of good.
A prelude to downfall, I fear.
All right, Governor. I did not expect a visit from you. I need another moment. Please, find our meeting hall. Make yourself at home. I know impressions are pretty important, but look, I do have some things to discuss. As you can probably tell, things were tough for us Capel under Lucius.
How so?
Unlike the Skaha, O Capel accepted Rome was here to stay. Might surprise you, but some of us have pretty mixed up feelings when it comes to the conquest of these lands.
You do seem more open-minded than I imagined the average Celt would be.
Yeah, it's complicated, trust me. Anyway, long story short, this Lucius geezer left us in the lurch.
I'm sorry to hear that, Anxious. If I wanted to help, what could I do?
Oh, well, so you will help?
Yes, if I want to. But I don't even know what you're asking of me.
Right, sorry, let me think. Up at our fort, there's leathers, turrets, main wax, whatever floats your boat. I know little of sail and oar.
What could you possibly require? Waiting for your decree. Mariners, forward! Through the waves! Time flies, as do we.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Who will guard the guards? Hmm? Mariners, forward!
For some reason I don't find it very obvious the color of the island. Oh, it's a whole blue. Or we're blue. Oh yeah, I would never choose blue. Did we choose a color? I don't know.
Time flies, as do we.
This place has changed a lot since the days of the first landing.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Two hots, a cot. Why not?
Goods do trickle in from Latium, so if you need anything, my tent is always open.
Rain or no rain, I'd rather be a governor here than go back to that cubicle and count beans.
Interesting.
If I may... Governor, your cities will suffer without a barricade. Any troop you can put between you and the enemy. I don't have a man to spare. You'll need a barracks, and you'll need to train your own soldiers.
Got me own reedies, keep my feet dry.
One more thing. Letters from the continent often come to Whitecliff first. A letter from Latium for you. I have read it. In line with my role as Procurator,
What could you possibly require?
Must just be how things work around here.
It's also my duty to report gubernatorial improprieties to the Emperor. But for now, I'll remain discreet. After all, it's not my place to decide the friends you keep. Mars knows my career could do with a little love from above.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
You forgot something, lovey.
You have done well by my manifold subjects. Your subjects, if you insist.
Mariners! Forward!
Sometimes I dream of sailing home. Then I remember my work's not done.
Mariners! Forward!
What's good for you is good for me. The second Augusta is in for a treat. It's all yours.
Through the waves!
There's worse than an evening at the hearth listening to some old mumbo-jumbo. Aye, no trouble here. Shoes of reed are better than none shoes at all. Just about.
A fine effort.
Neptune's finest! Ready! We stand, waiting. We advance.
Ah, that was the first trade ever, I think, yes. At least there is trade.
No more space in our stores.
Through the waves!
A good investment.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Which Emperor sent you this time? Never mind. It doesn't actually matter.
Love a horse on market day. Turn 'em out so fine.
We stand, waiting.
Oh wait, I should have accepted the contract.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Yeah, it's not there forever. We only don't know what they traded.
Now you're sticking your hands in the hive.
A spear. A warning.
Your adversary makes herself known. And sooner than anticipated.
Who is she?
Voada, of the Skaha tribe. It is my displeasure to report her mistreatment by Rome in the past. While most of the people of Albion have come to accept Roman rule, her tribe remains in open rebellion. That this idea to ride in on an elephant, like warlike Servius, the military drills,
Your idea, not mine.
no doubt revived the hatred. Hatred for those who took her son.
Hardly surprising.
Such is the nature of war.
Oh, I don't know. These wild Celts, sticking spears in other people's doors. Took a great chunk out of the paintwork.
I have received an urgent missive from the continent, emblazoned with the Emperor's personal seal. It's important enough for me to deliver myself. This could prove a problem.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
Imperial visit. Ah, Hugh. Once he sees how little we have achieved, he'll sink us forever.
Well, I think I've done pretty well here, Ben. Besides, who stops an emperor with his heart set on a visit?
This is not your mother we are welcoming. For emperors, there is always more to do, more to prepare.
Like what?
Delicacies and decorations, Ere. A red carpet all the way to Latium, if we must.
Does the emperor often visit Albion, Procurator?
Not since Servius planted the feet of his elephant on these shores. Countless provinces vying for his attentions. And he wants to recapture this backwater.
Probably can't wait to escape the stuffy old senators. Man of action, lungfuls of marshy air and all that.
Even before Servius, Albion was always a trophy province.
Scoring a quick victory here will make him popular?
It's a celebrated tradition. Hammering the tribes of Albion till they're on their knees.
Okay, let's do a split. So we can continue from here later on. So we did a base setup and let's find out how we will progress from here. The only thing I really find special is you don't have the income from the other side and you have no idea what you trade, so you have no idea if you make money or not. And of course, what I said
People are
before,
queuing up outside the villa.
yeah, whatever.
I doubt it is anything more than curiosity at the presence of a senior Roman. They are queuing.
Right.
Your cities are more Roman than Celtic, then?
Well, of course, Manx, that's the plan. We Romans like to roll out the template wherever we go.
No, and I don't blame you. The Romans have given us a lot, but no need to get into that. You might have difficulty with imports, though, eh? At least until they let you back into Latium.
A matter for the moot. Ach, aye.
Aye. Come on then.
Even for someone with all the patience in the world, these requests are growing tiresome.
Showing goodwill? After all this time?
We've been weaving reed shoes for 1,000 summers or more.
It's all the way around.
A new unit has been recruited.
Okay, but I was trying to slow down for a break. So, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Nice startup in Albion, and we'll continue in the next one. Goodbye.